It's Tim Albright with an AVNation special as we preview CEDIA 2019. Comes your way September 12th through the 14th. And with me today from Jaymar, my buddy Mario Thibeault. Welcome, sir.
Well, thank you so much, Tim.
Thank you. I met Mario a couple of years ago, actually at CEDIA. I got to experience their incredible chairs, but we'll talk about that in a second. But before we do, if somebody wants to find Jaymar, you guys are in booth number 927. I mentioned the seats. They are quite remarkable. Something I would suggest that somebody goes and sits down and enjoy a few minutes off their feet on the show floor. So we walk into your booth. We walk into 927. What are we going to find, Mario?
Well, you're going to find the luxury seats that Jaymar is known and famous for. You know, we've been in this channel for more than 15 years, building the ultimate experience of watching a movie, which means we are partnered with D-Box, and we embed D-Box in our seats. We build them D-Box ready or with D-Box installed. And it's a question of elevating the experience to the next level for the end user.
So explain to folks as they come in here. It's you call it a luxury seat. It is that. I mean, you have single seats as well as two-seaters or love seats. A little bit bigger. You have theater seating as well. You said you integrate D-Box. So if I'm watching a movie, what exactly am I going to experience?
Well, while you're watching a movie, we feel that customization is very important. So each theater, each client has special needs, special requests. And most manufacturers will give you an ABC model. We build custom solutions so we can fit the size, the width, the height, anything that needs to be modified is easily done for us. The experience adding D-Box is about elevating the experience of watching the movie. So instead of watching a movie on the screen, you're now part of this action. You're part of what's happening. And that's what you discovered a few years back. Yeah. It was your first time on the most immersive technology there is in this industry. And for us, we feel that every theater is different, so we need to make sure that we offer exactly what that theater needs to be extraordinary.
Yeah, I want to tell folks, we'll put a link to the interview we did with Mario a couple of years ago. It's more than just a rumble box, right? It's more than just what the old the bass kicker. You really do feel like you're part of the movie a lot of times as you're sitting there, and the seats are remarkable as well.
Thank you. Well, the thing about the rumble is that anything could rumble if you crank it up to 11.
Yes.
But then if you calibrate it, you probably would like it at 7 or 6 or 8, everybody being different. You need to be able to customize that experience and suit it to the client. Some clients will want it to 11, but that's a lot of rumble. Yeah. And then it becomes intelligent and it becomes so much immersive that people cannot watch their movies without it ever again. That's why Jaymar feels that the comfort is key, but the technology is what makes the biggest difference.
Yeah, you mentioned that they're custom. So when you walk through a process, you walk through a program with a client, and a dealer comes to you and says, "Okay, you know what? Look, I have Mr. and Mrs. Jones here. They want to do X, Y, and Z. What's the next step? How do you walk them through discovering exactly what it is they need and how Jaymar designs that?"
Well, when you look at the theater, we look at how many seats will be in the theater. And I will refuse to load the theater with seats that are totally useless as far as key, for sound improvement, for viewing distance, for the angles toward the screen. So we make sure that every seat is calibrated, even modified to lower the height of the front seats if the front seat is too big. That's why we have the electric headrest. The seat goes up and down, and that gives you a better viewing on the screen. And we work in partnership with the designers, the architect, and we make our recommendation. And at the end of the day, it's going to be the customer or the person in charge making that decision.
All right, very good. Mario, again, you guys are in booth number 927 on the show floor of CEDIA 2019. But if not, everybody's going to go to CEDIA. So if they're not going and they want to follow along or connect with you online, how do they do that?
Very simple, mario@jaymar.ca. That's my direct email. And feel free to contact me. There's a lot of projects going on, but we definitely have time to add some more.
All right, very good. Mario Thibeault from Jaymar, again, 927 is their booth number for us, for AVNation. You can follow along as we also head to CEDIA 2019, September 12th through the 14th in Denver, Colorado. All that and more at avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.